Ah, yes. Ooh, hot. Hello and welcome back to Seaside Garage. Today it's going to be a facelift on the Lada Niva. Or actually it's going to be getting it to look a bit older because I'm gonna get rid of the new grill or the newer grill from an urban 4x4, I think it's called, Niva, and put it back to the original specs. I have been struggling quite a bit to get these pieces of the old bumper mounts out because it's supposed to have a bolt back here. It's broken on both sides. One side has been welded up and the other one was just broken. So I have drilled this side out and this one I have welded on and then took out. This one should now be able to be taken out, hopefully. Yeah, no problems whatsoever. Nice. And then I had a visit from a good friend of the channel, a friend who has been helping me a lot on the Niva project, giving me a lot of parts because he has scrapped quite a lot of them through the years and have a lot of parts on the shelves and a lot of interesting cars, by the way. Oh yeah, I bought the Datsun 120Y from that guy also. But he came by the other day with some parts for me that I need. One thing is a passenger seat because my driver's seat is really worn. I hope to be able to use the upholstery on the other one, but that will be at a later stage. Another thing, I needed the logo, and he got a logo right here and actually a front grille, but I already bought one, so I'm just gonna take the logo off and put it onto the new grille. But then I needed those mounts that I have just removed from the car to mount the new bumper that I bought. Remember, I bought a brand new bumper. And I actually was a bit sad about that new bumper because it's completely brand new, brushed aluminum, and it will look really out of place on this car. But he had those mounts, but he didn't really care to take the old bumper off. And then he came with this one. And look at it. It looks exactly like it has been on this car forever. It looks exactly the same as the old one on the rear. It has been painted black just like mine. So of course I just gave him the new bumper because I think he will have much more use for that than I do. And then I'm gonna fit this one. But before doing that, I'm gonna take off this plastic grill. Yeah, I know I've been talking about keeping it, but I'm just, at least for the moment, going to take it off and try to fit the other one because I think it will look better, really. And also, I need to weld up this hole. Someone has cut a hole right here because most likely they have been fitted a wrench on it. And yeah, but I'm just gonna weld that up. There's no reason for that now. But firstly, I'm gonna drill out these rivets. Is that all? Yeah, seems so. Like that. No nasty surprises. I knew about this down here. Nothing is looking too bad either, other than that, so that's great. So with that repair now done and painted, it should be possible to fit this new bumper, or old bumper. That's a good thing about this broken old bumper is going on. It doesn't really matter that it gets a bit rough. I think that is going to fit with the holes. Yeah, they line up. Perfect. And then let's put the logo onto the new shiny grill part. Might have to scratch it up a bit to make it fit. Like that. Nice. And then let's put it onto the car. There we go. A more classic front on the Lada Niva. What do you think? Was it a good decision? I like it. It looks pretty good. It looks a bit more like it is supposed to be, I think. So another job done on the Lada Niva. In the next video, I will most likely take off the brakes or the brake pads on the rear, because I should have noticed, but the bearings is completely shot on this. So I need to change that, and it's most likely oil from the differential that seeped out into this. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but the guy who bought me the parts told me that it was most likely the differential oil, all that greasy stuff in here. And this is not good. So I'm going to change the bearings on both sides. Then I need to change the thermostat, the water pump, and do an oil change and get everything back together. And then this car is actually, I think, ready to go to the MOT, hopefully this Monday. Let's see. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.